Okay, so thank you for coming back to the channel where we talk about faith, fitness, finance, you, and relationships. So before I go to the gym real quick, I was thinking about locking in. Locking in is a key thing. It's going to mean different things for different folks. And I think locking in, when you fully lock in, you sometimes going to feel like you're depriving yourself of simple pleasures, simple routines, and also you hacking and also creating new habits when you fully lock in. So when you lock in, you gotta take out all the distractions from people, places, things, social media. I would say look at YouTube still because when you locked in, you got your set goals. You looking at things on based off your goals. So and also you ain't gonna start looking at social media. So make sure you're putting them keywords that you. I don't care if it goes fitness, finance, family, faith, whatever the case may be. You putting them keywords because in your feed now you're gonna start seeing no particular things on your feed while you're scrolling up and down your social media. So you want to always keep that hunger that's inside you like full and feel that fire. Locking in for myself is it get it gets good and bad. Once I see the progress, it's a great thing. But starting always gonna be the hardest part. But everybody know my secret in life when I start a challenge is to think about it, make sure it's something I come to terms with, then writing it down. I think writing down things is powerful. Saying it out loud and then showing your actions. Once you do that, you unstoppable. But when you write things down, I want you to actually keep on revisiting and make sure you seeing the things you're going down. Sometimes you write down something, you put it aside, you don't see it for a couple of weeks, months, year, and you're like, oh, you bump into it and say, oh, I forgot about this goal. No, no. When you write down a goal, you put it out into the atmosphere. You got to revisit. You got to track your progress. You got to see are you on track or off track, and if you off track, how you get back on track. So when, locking in is going to be either you suffer for a better future now or you suffer full of regrets in your own future. So, and I believe in that statement so much. Anything I want or do, I feel I have to save myself. There's nobody who will come save me. Nobody. I'm not a person that point fingers at people, places, and things. I point the finger at myself. What can I do to make this situation better? When I lock in, I lock in. I have no distractions. I minimize my distractions. I probably let 10%. I would. I would. Um. I would give into. 90% I'm fully in and nobody's gonna stop that, especially if I get that momentum going in. For myself, I try to do a challenge for myself once in a while, and right now I've been locked in for 2 years and like 3 months because I want to get to the financial freedom of being debt free completely. Right now I don't have no loans besides my mortgage, no loans, credit cards, car notes, and I want to pay off my mortgage. So for that for so it's been 2 years and 4 months. The first year was me paying off my car. So I did a good job with that. So I said if I could do that car, I could do the house. So now I'm working on the house. So hopefully by next I said the deadline is October of 2026. But how my momentum is going right now, I feel I could do it June or July of next year. But even though I got my feet to the gas, I've been going really hard. I'm paying this mortgage off. I feel like I'm gonna let my feet off the gas just a little bit because I know I got a wedding coming up in July. My homeboy's getting married, then my sister getting married in September. I'm gonna let it all. I'm gonna be on the gas still, but I'm letting off just a little bit, and then I'm hitting the gas, and then finish strong for next year. And then after I finish that goal, oh, no more goal for a while. It's just gonna be me just um, living adventures and just living in the fruits of my labor and just making sure I'm enjoying that moment now, beating that accomplishment. Now, I always say 1 to 3 years could change 20 years. So even though right now for the last 2 years I feel like I ain't been doing too much, but just locking in, paying off this debt. But I feel this gonna help me in a short run and also the long run. Because imagine yourself not having no debt at all, only with the exception of your gas, water, groceries, gas for your car. Everything else is left for yourself. So now you can have more time for fun, family, events, saving the 401 for your future. So that's my idea. So I want financial freedom so I could work a job that I really want to work, or I could retire when I want to retire. So I'm setting my future self up so it could be an easy selling thing. Even if any health issues happen, I could feel that I got my shelter. Nobody could kick me out of a house, or I don't have to work so hard just to pay bills. Most people paying so many bills because of the household or rent. So if I eliminate that, I feel like I get my freedom back, I get my time back, I get my hours back. So that's my thing right now. And I think anybody should do it. They should lock into things they actually want to do. I don't care if it's fitness, finance, family, faith, yourself. Just try to lock in. I did write down some things that I wanted to say for this video. Um, do you have a list for your goals? Are the goals written out? I believe I said that. Stay consistent, revisiting and looking at your goals. How are you monitoring your goals and progress? And are you on track or are you not on track? And how you gonna get back on track? So we gotta take out all the doubt. We gotta take out all the excuses. There's no time for doubt, excuses, and finger pointing. Um, there's no time for saying this is the problem, this is why I can't do it. There's no time for any of that. Just think about what you want to do, come to terms with it, write it out, say it out loud, show your actions, and don't let nobody get in between with your goal. That goal that you actually set for yourself. Don't let nobody else set a goal for you. Set a goal for yourself that you gonna stick with. Like the worst thing you could ever do to yourself is lie to yourself, and you have to stick to that goal that you actually wrote down. If you feel like you can't reach that goal, that doubt is in your soul. So change that goal. See a goal that you start with a smaller goal, so you can feel the momentum. Once you get the momentum and you start going, there's no stopping you. Sometimes we gotta do a big goal because we gotta challenge ourselves, but sometimes we just need to get in a playing field. So I would say start with a small goal, because you start that small goal and you say, "Dang, oh!" Once you get to that point, like you get that realization and say, "Damn, that was easy. Damn, I could do more." Like some things gonna make your mind just wonder, but like even for myself, I didn't even think about paying this house off this early. The only reason I locked in that now because of my last goal. I paid off my car in 13 months. And I'm saying that car costed $53,000. And now, even though I got 8,000 for my car, for my old car, because it got hit and they gave me a check for 8,000. So I paid off 45,000. So I said, damn, I paid 45,000. And then I looked at my house. After I paid the car off, I owe 102,000 on my house. I said, damn, if I could just do that 1 year, another if I another 2 years, I could pay you off my house. I said, okay, okay. Now I told myself, like, I'm okay. I'm like, Kyle, I could I could deprive myself for 2 more years and get this shit done. You know what I mean? Then like be a lifetime or adventure. Go. I mean, doing what I want to do when I want to do. Choose a job I want to choose. I could retire when I want to retire. I said, matter of fact, let's continue this. I don't want to stop. So I just went from paying my car off to strictly going onto the house. So right now, as of right now, because I started my car was in March of 2023. I paid it no, in February of 2023. I paid it off March 2024, and I owe 102,000 on my house by March um 24. So now I owe current date of right now I owe 45,000 now on my house. So I'm expected to pay that off hopefully by July, no later than September of 26. And I'm seeing the progress, so that momentum is going so fast and good. I feel like I'm depriving myself of my normal adventures and doing things, going out that I like to do, things that make me happy. But I had a lifetime of doing these things, so I don't feel so bad not doing anything right now, sitting my ass down because I did this stuff all my life. So why you can't sit down for 1, 2, 3 years? I guarantee you, you sit down, self down, and have your goal written down, what you want to do in that 3 years, you would change the whole outcome of your whole future you. That's my whole thing. Try it. I'm telling you, people, if you try just saying no, stop what you're doing. And once you say this goal, don't say no to something and you still say you're doing a financial plan and you still spending in other ways, Amazon, sneaking stuff, spending, going out, food, on other things, and you're not at the end of the year, you ain't save or you ain't accomplish anything. Like, why you do it? Take that 1 to 3 years and just shut down everything, have all your bills in play or your workout plan, and just go super hard. You will see the best results ever. I'm telling you, I'm seeing the best results ever when I be doing these type of challenges. And once you see how it benefits you personally, you never want to look back. Right now, I probably said no to a lot of things, and I didn't do things in the last 2 years. Okay, I got one more year, and after that, I could just live life free again. You know what I mean? How I always was living life. Just and now I could live better, and also I could retire myself when I want to retire. So now it's gonna be easy to save, have fun, do everything I want to do. Go to family events, do things for myself, give back, do challenges to give back more too. You know what I mean? Because I like giving back and helping people out too. Get back to that stage as well. But I wanted to come up here for shortly to say about locking in and just staying true to things that you actually want to do. Lock in, get focused, deprive yourself, sacrifice, work on your discipline. I'm telling you, it will make you a better person. It will make your outlook of life even better. But sometimes you'll go through that hard little struggle that when you first start that challenge out, but you would definitely reap all the benefits of it. Y'all take care, enjoy your thing called life the best way you can always, and just lock in, keep focused, and enjoy your thing called life. Y'all take care, people.